Thelma is a small farm pony with dreams of stardom, aspiring to become a famous musician alongside her bandmates, Otis the donkey and Reggie the llama, in a group called the Rusty Buckets. After a disastrous audition that could have secured them a spot at the prestigious Sparklepalooza showcase, a clumsy truck driver accidentally drenches Thelma, who, amusingly, has a carrot on her forehead, in glitter and pink paint, making her look like a unicorn. Seizing the moment, Thelma decides to perform for the small crowd that gathers at her farm, despite Otis's concerns about her deception. Meanwhile, a blind retired record dealer named Peggy Purvis, inspired by the Rusty Buckets' TV performance, wants to make them her new comeback act. Soon, Thelma catches the eye of Vic Diamond, a snobbish manager working for the arrogant singer Nikki Narwhal. After some persuasion, Vic convinces Peggy to let Thelma open for Nikki at an upcoming concert. Reluctantly, Peggy agrees, but when they meet Vic, he uses a missile to blow up a limo carrying Peggy, her husband Gerald, Otis, and Reggie, leaving him and Thelma to proceed without them. At Nikki's concert, when her friends don't arrive in time, Thelma must perform solo, earning a standing ovation. Vic seizes the opportunity to have her sign a management contract, allowing him to abandon Nikki. Upset at being overshadowed, Nikki tries to attack Thelma, but is met with boos from the audience, causing her fame to nosedive. After the show, Thelma confronts Otis, upset that he and the others missed her performance. She confides her secret to Vic, who dismisses her concerns, insisting that maintaining a facade is essential for success in the industry. He encourages Thelma to pretend to date internet sensation Danny Stallion to boost her popularity. Meanwhile, Nikki tasks her assistant, Megan Shank, with digging up dirt on Thelma to tarnish her image. Eventually, Vic manages to secure Thelma a spot at Sparklepalooza. However, during an awards ceremony, Megan discovers that Thelma's horn is coming loose and confronts her in the bathroom. She washes away Thelma's unicorn disguise and threatens to expose her unless she quits music for good. Reluctantly, Thelma agrees, leading to her disappearance. 2 weeks later, she hitches a ride with the same truck driver who inadvertently started her unicorn persona, who confides in her about hiding his true self from his girlfriend. Inspired by his story, Thelma asks him to drop her off at a gas station, where she reunites with her friends. Determined to make things right, Thelma and her friends head to Sparklepalooza just as Nikki is about to perform. After dodging Nikki and Megan, Thelma embraces her unicorn persona but then reveals her true self by removing the disguise. Initially met with outrage, the crowd eventually accepts her as she performs a song about embracing authenticity. Touched by her message, a reformed Nikki rejects both Megan and Vic as her managers. Some time later, Thelma and her friends continue their musical journey under a record deal arranged by Peggy. In a comedic twist, the truck driver shows up again and accidentally drenches Otis in white paint and feathers, giving him the appearance of a Pegasus, which sends Thelma into fits of laughter. Visually, Thelma the Unicorn doesn't stand out much from other computer-animated films. Most of the human characters look like they could belong in a Despicable Me movie, while the animals could easily fit into Sing. Although there might be subtle differences, the overall design, texture, and lighting feel quite generic. However, the writers, the Hess duo, inject some quirky humor through background characters, giving us a glimpse into their unusual lives. For instance, there's a short middle-aged man who's so obsessed with Thelma that he wants to be her son, likely a playful jab at the brony culture of adult men who love My Little Pony. Another funny moment involves a girl asking Thelma's boyfriend to sign the urn containing her grandmother's ashes. These quirky side moments are often more memorable than the main story and its straightforward message. While it may not be as eccentric as last year's Leo, Hess and Wang's film has enough bold touches to make it enjoyable. The movie conveys important messages about staying true to yourself, embracing your uniqueness, and not compromising your values to just please others. There's no one right way to be, and it's crucial to recognize your own worth and let your true self shine in your own special way. Thank you very much for watching the whole video. And if you have a movie or TV show that you want us to cover, just comment it down below. We'll make a video of it in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out our playlist for more recaps.